Alright, hey guys, this is gonna be a little test. I made the whole tutorial with my voice, and then when I clicked on the recording, my voice was really quiet. So, just gonna talk over what I just did. Like, it was a 10-minute tutorial again, but I'm just gonna redo it and just explain a little bit about what I did. So let's just go and turn off all the effects on everything so we can go and let you guys take a listen. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, everything. Okay, so let's start with the kick. Very easy, simple kick. It's just it's from a sample pack, I can't even remember. So yeah, just threw it in there. Nice simple MIDI pattern, C C C C3, yeah. And then basically copied it again, added like some minor effects on the first kick, some saturating to make it sound a little bit harder. Makes everything a little bit more pronounced, and then basically I added this, which at first I just added like a little amp and like a fab filter, just to get like a little bit more grit out of the kick. And then after I put on some ping pong delay and some utility to take away some stereo created by that ping pong delay. So that's what it sounds like basically. And that's the main kick, like not the bass, just the kick. Then copied this kick, deleted everything except for the saturator, changed it to hard curve. So you get something like this. It's just basically more bassy than the other one. Volume down. 8 dB because it's really loud. Right, it's alright now, but you know, it's a loud boy. Then I put on the same stuff as I did on the first one, only after I put on Sub Kick Maker, which is something. It's a over here you can find it. It's a preset from Corpus. Basically, it's in the name. It makes a sub kick from any kick you put in, or like put it on, rather. So I put it on my kick, and then it made my kick into a sub kick. Wow, who knew? I tuned it by just bringing down the tuning to F because that's what we're in. Then the filter, you want to like, normally it's somewhere over here, but you want to bring it down all the way to 50 Hertz. Maybe like you gotta make it out for yourself, you know, where you want it. You can play around with the 50 Hertz to like let more or less bass in, basically. This sounds cool. Then you got the decay over here. You can switch around the decay with this little yellow knob, so you can like make it perfect the way you want it. Like this one sounds really half as well. Like it's a nice one. Okay, so yeah, basically after that I added a hi-hat, well, open hi-hat obviously. A very nice bouncy boy. Maybe like a little ping pong delay on that. Okay, so at first I like put it over here, but this one sounds equally as nice. 127. It's a little bit more bounce because when you put the decay all the way up, you basically just get a constant bass note, which is nice. But I like it when everything has like a little movement in it, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it goes like boom, and then it drops down a little bit. It's like if you could visualize it, it goes like all the way up here really quick and then it just drops down a slight bit, and that's interesting because it creates little gaps where other sounds can like push through, and you get interesting dynamics. So yeah, next thing I added was obviously the hi-hat, but it's just a hi-hat. I don't have to explain, I think. Next thing I did was take a let's take another. Doesn't matter. I was looking for some breaks, some jungle breaks, so I went to my favorite jungle folder, which is it is Jungle from Blue Martin, but I've got this other one, and I think I took this one, Basically, I threw it on audio track, listened to it. I was like, oh yeah, sounds nice, but it's a little too spaced out. The movement in the break. It's like boom, nothing, cha 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 cha, snare, cha 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 cha, kick snare. Cha, cha, it's not enough happening, in my opinion. So what I did is made a new MIDI track. I took the break and click on the MIDI track, then drag the break into the MIDI track, and now you got it in here. Click on slice, and now it's sliced up, yo. You got some slices of pizza, mate. So yeah. Oh, why can't I hear it? Hello. There we go. So see, you got full control over it now. And basically what I did, created a little new pattern with it. Let me just delete this again. I separated, can't remember really. Oh yeah, this is the kick from the drum loop, break loop, whatever. And on this one I kept my hi-hats and my snares, and like everything together sounds like this. It didn't have to be like in your face at all. I just wanted some like background movement, and breaks are really good to like create some background movements and some vibes really. So everything combined sounds like this. Didn't really add anything to the break loop thingy except for some on the hi-hat slash tom slash snare pattern thingy. I added a little bit of sidechain, and I also added some sidechain on the group because I grouped these two guys. Added some more saturation to make it a little louder, more spicy. Then I sidechained it to my kick, and then I added some actual compression to make everything sound as a whole. It does a lot of compression, basically like without. It's like a little bit more snappier, and it has like an actual flow to it. It might be hard to hear, but it's just not static anymore. I mean, it's hard to explain, but like all these little small things you do to dynamics and movement really add up in the end, because yeah, I mean, I can hear the difference between, well, this and this. It's you can't see my hands, but it goes like in an up and down movement a little bit. It's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, really fast. Except for when you don't compress, like sidechain compress it and whatever. It's just static. It's just like boom, boom, boom. Whilst now it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like little tamed down, you know, little bit more tamed down. And then the last thing I added, because I was like, can't make another drum tutorial, so I just opened up the mini over here, started off with a classic square, tweaked around some settings. You can just copy it and it sounds like this. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go, it's just a simple dirty bass sound. Simple pattern. I'll show you guys quickly how you could make this more interesting. So imagine you have your track. So a quick arranging tutorial. There we go. So you got the intro, you got everything going, and then boom, we end up at the break. So kick goes away. Oh, let's do it from over here. We end up on the break. what you would do, or what I would do, is take the mini, take the transition, or like basically the ping pong and the reverb, and make it, make it get wet, make it wet. So for 4 bars, it will get a lot more reverb, more delay, but what you could do to make this more interesting is like take some notes over here, maybe like bum, 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 bum. So you like go up 1 note. I also added a little bit of stuff on the kick and the bass. Might be interesting to tell you guys that as well. So yeah, this is just the kick when over that, and then on the group I just added like some slight fab filter on the frequency of F. So 43.65 Hertz is the note F. Well, the low F. So I basically cut it off at F because the bass is in F. Added some more amp just to clear some stuff up. Before, after, it just makes it a lot more hearable. Like all of the small details just pop. And then I added some compressing, because without the compressor it sounds really all over the place. Like you can hear everything, and I don't want you to hear everything. I just want you to hear like the nice transient in the beginning, and then like some of the higher frequencies that can pull through. So I added some compressor, and now it's just the transient and like the high frequencies of the ping pong delay that come through, as opposed to this. The difference is very small, and you might even like it without decompression, but in like the grand scheme of things and in like the mix, it sounds better. Because there's no makeup gain on it, and we definitely lost a few decibels. So if you want to say oomphy sound, you can just like add a decibel or two, like 1.5 maybe. There we go, and we're back at that oomph level, but just more tidy. And yeah, that's basically it. Like how to make a very, very quick little techno beat that can evolve into literally anything you want. You can swap this out with any dirty sounds, just random stuff. Ow! Let's maybe not do that. I was joking. Now I lost my fucking sound as well. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.